What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So something amazing is happening. Over the weekend, the new set Twilight Masquerade came out in Japan, and the first results are already coming out thanks to Limitless. If you don't know, Limitless is the best thing to follow. Not a sponsorship, but a Limitless. If you want to sponsor, let me know. I'm down. I will talk about you every single video I have. But yeah, anyways, Limitless. If you click this, it brings you to the City League Champion tournaments, and you can see what's been doing well. And like I said, Twilight Masquerade is legal, and it kind of starts on the 27th. Yeah, so 27th right here, and you see there's first tournament one on the 27th was good old Charizard Arceus. Now we're not gonna go into all these. We're not gonna go into these. And this is like Charizard EX, Arceus V Star, right? With some new cards, Tatsugiri lets you look at top 6 cards of your deck, put a support card in your hand. There's a Kieran. What does this do? I can't remember. Switch your active Pokemon with your bench Pokemon. Your opponent's Pokemon's attacks do 30 damage to your opponent. Okay. There we go. But we see this, and this is the very first tournament we have with a brand new set. And you're going to notice there's nothing too new Pokemon-wise, but right here we have one. There's a Dragapult Xatu. Now, Dragapult is the most hyped up card coming out of Twilight Masquerade. It has Headbutt 70 and Phantom Dive says 200. Put 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon any way you like. And we know how good this is. We had Sableye. And this is any way you like, which is busted. 200. Spread the 6. You have 320 HP. You don't have weakness. You don't have resistance. Any one entry cost. The only downside is you are a stage 2 deck. But that's okay. That is a-okay. So we see this one, right? This is the first one, right? This is the first one. And then we start looking. And then, we got this one. And then bam, right next to it, a Dragapult Rotom. And we're going to see probably this stuff come, start spinning all over the place. Dragapult with Rotom V, Xatu, just trying to power up quickly. You have Lance to search for your Dragon Pokemon, right? You can search your deck for 3 Dragon Pokemon reveal them put in your hand, which is great. You got the other Tatsugiri, once again, 6 cards. Look at the supporter cards, so basic deck consistency. Mila to accelerate fire energy, so that's very nice. Dragapult does need a fire and a psychic energy. Now, on the thing of Dragapult, we talk about Dragapult a lot, and the reason why Dragapult is so good is because of its middle stage, Dracloak. You may use the ability once per turn, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one in your hand, and put the other card on the bottom of your deck. This is a reprint card that we've had before, but being able to draw through your deck is busted. Every single time we've had this card effect, it's always done amazing, right? So that's cool to see. And we also have Xatu to attach energies and draw cards. Only one line. You only need the 1 psychic and 1 fire. And we do see the new A-Spec Unfair stamp. Both players shuffle their hands of deck, then you draw 5 cards, and your opponent draws 2. You only play this card only if any Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn. So you can punish them if they take a knockout. You can do it that way, so that's pretty interesting. So yeah, that's another version of Dragapult. We're only going to look at the first place list when it does pop up, and there's a Dragapult Pidgeotto. And let's look at this list. Open as image, and you're going to see this one is a Pidgeot with a 1/1 Xatu and Tatsugiri. Once again, we're playing a different energy. This time we're playing the Neo Upper Energy. As long as cards attached to Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. This card attached to H2, it provides every type of energy, but only provides 2 energy at a time. We have a Pidgeot line this time, was given a 4/3/3 line. We got the Evolution and Devolution. This is actually pretty strong, especially with the Devolution stuff, because they're spreading damage and de-evolving, right? So that's pretty neat. Next up, let's look at the next Dragapult list. We got Greninja, and here's another Dragapult Xatu. Let's see if this one kind of looks like the other ones we've already seen. So we see a 1/2 Xatu line, interesting, with 1 Rotom and a Radiant Alakazam to manipulate the damage. And we have a reprint A-Spec that is finally released, and that is Scoop Up Cyclone. Put 1 Pokemon, all cards attached to it, into your hand. Now, this is really strong in Dragapult, and I imagine we'll start seeing this come into more and more decks. Being able to pick up a Dragapult that's heavily damaged and put it back into play is so strong, and I imagine that's why we see this card in here, right? What's gonna get the Lance, got the 4/4/3 with the Xatu, right? Got that build kind of going, and all right, so there's this Xatu build. Next up, we have another Dragapult Pidgeot, and let's see what we can see about this one. This one has a Luminon and an Iron Bundle, but the 2/2 Pidgeot, once again, playing the Neo Upper Energy. All right, so you can kind of see we have this slow theme coming. Let's see. Okay, head backing up. So we did this one. I think we did this one already. It's gonna start being confusing to me because these look so thin. Okay, make sure. I could just hit the deck list or the deck, and it should just pop up. But anyways, here's one with nothing, just straight Dragapult, not just being super consistent. Not even playing Xatu or anything, just a 4/4/3 line. with the Neo Upper Energy being consistent with the Totsugiri and the Rotom to draw cards. With 3 Candy. Got the Arvin engine. I forgot to talk about this. We're still playing the Arvin Energy. So that was this one. I wonder if I could just do it like this. Let's see here. There we go. Yes, that's even better. All right, so now we have a Dragapult, but this time it's a Lost Box version. All right, we can accelerate energies with that Mirage Gate, okay, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. And you're going to see Dragapult, it's just like, just taking names. So we see this one, and we scroll up a little bit more. We have a Dragapult Charizard, and I think this one is the one we're going to start seeing more and more of, right? We have the 442 Dragapult line with a 211 or the 212 Charizard line. And it's pretty interesting because you can use Charizard to power Dragapult, you can, but it is a great late game attacker. They want to see knock out Dragapult, so you can Charizard come in there and just like swoop and just start wrecking. And I think that's what is really strong with this deck, right? I'm not gonna remember which one I clicked on. We have this Pidgeot version. Let's. I did it again. I should have just hit the deck list, not this. Dragapult, Rotom, I'm on the chart. Radiant Zard. Okay, Radiant Zard. That's pretty cool. It looks like we're bouncing between a couple, so that was the top of this one. Let's go to page 2. And you're gonna notice all of a sudden, look at these Dragapults. They just start coming hot. Remember, that was the first day, 27th. That's the first day. So like the Friday, I'm pretty sure, and people are just now cooking. And then now we start looking on Saturday, or maybe it's. Let me get my days confused. Maybe it's Saturday and this is Sunday or something. I don't know my days anymore. It says 429, so yesterday was 428. So Sunday. At this point, maybe there are a lot of terms on Sunday. But now you start looking and look. There's Dragapult Pidgeot, Dragapult Charizard, Dragapult Comfey, Dragapult Pidgeot, Zatu, Dragapult Pidgeot. We got the Dragapult Squawkabilly. What is this one? We haven't seen this one. Open image. Okay, just use Squawkabilly to just draw through the deck and be quick. Let's get playing Scoop Up Cyclone. I think Scoop Up Cyclone is probably the best sport or ace spec to play Zatu in our Armarouge build. Okay, let's look at our Armarouge. Okay, what are these? What does this guy do? You may use this ability once your turn. If it wants any dark energy statue, moving up to 3 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. From your opponent to there. Okay, so you can just move around damage counters if need be. Klefki to shut down stuff. And the Radiant Alakazam. And there's also this ace spec. Sure. Search check. Must discard 3 cards from your hand. Play this card. Search check for one of each item, Pokemon tool, and support card. And stadium cards put them in your hand. It kind of reminds me of Cyrus Conspiracy. So you find of one of everything. Okay. That was the Armarouge build, right? And you kind of see. We're kind of tied, I think, with Pidgeot being the most. We see Pidgeot. And I obviously don't know if each one of these play like Zatu and stuff like that. I mean, we're not clicking all these. So this one did play Zatu. I imagine a lot of them are going to play a thin Zatu line. And maybe that's the play. Maybe, Dragalge, or whatever his name is good with that. Oh, this one is just a straight up Dragalge. Let's see what this one is. Dragapult. I don't know what I said. Dragapult. Okay, so we've seen this one. Just a straight kind of version with Neo Upper being its ace spec. Another Pidgeot. Lost Box. Radiant. Charizard. So I think after the first weekend, it looks like the Pidgeot version is the best to play. Now, Pidgeot is not the only deck. Dragapult is not the only deck to play, but when you start looking at that many results, that's pretty sick. And some small things to look at is we have this new Lugia build that's running around. Just a little insight. We're not going to talk too much about this, but got the new Ursaluna thingy-mabobber with the new special energy to go on Iron Hands. Iron Hands can take prize cards. That's pretty sick. What else is new? There's another one. There's a Goldango. Did Goldango gain anything from the new set? Doesn't look like on top of my head. I don't really see anything too crazy. No, this is the same vanilla that we've had. But this was the first weekend. The first weekend, Dragapult's proving that, hey, this is the deck. This is the deck to watch out for. It is coming. It is going crazy. And I think that's why you see a Lugia starting to pick up some steam, because with the Iron Hands in it, that did counter the Dragapult stuff. So I imagine after this, we'll start seeing a decline in Dragapult. But weekend number 1, Dragapult came out swinging. The only thing I was upset about is we didn't see any. I don't know if we had any Ogerpon whatever his name is, the grass dude. I want that to be good, but I didn't find any on top of my head or top. It's like cards. It's like ogre. What's this? Ogre. Task Teal Mask Ogrepon. Is this the right one? There we go. Search City Lead decks. Woo! Oh, look at there. Got 11th. You got 3rd and 4th. Woo! What's this one? A little Reggie Drago action with some Pokemon. I have no idea what they do yet. I have to read about these. Oh, man, goodness. We are cooking. We are cooking. That is something right there. What is this one? I think this is what I'm like more interested in building right here. This kind of list? Yeah, we're cooking now. We are cooking. This is something I want to play with all the different Ogrepons and using this like tool card. Choose a Pokemon EX and file that has Ogrepon in its name. So it's a Pokemon EX and play. Any attached cards, name, kind of special energies, turns to play, and any that affects main on the new card. That's exciting. I like that. I like that a lot. With this one being your main person, you may use the ability once during turn. Attach a basic grass energy from your hand to this Pokemon, then draw a card. So it energy accelerating as well and strong a card. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm like really excited for. This kind of version of the deck. What is this one? There's a Blissey one. Blissey EX. How do you go with Blissey EX? You may use the ability to return move a basic energy attached to one of your Pokemon to another Pokemon. Return does 180. We're just doing vanilla 180. We're 2-shot and everything. There's a Tropius. We're Sharon's Karen. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're Sharon Karen the Blissies. Monkey Dory. That's the one that can move the damage counter. And Radiant Serenity. So we're tanking this thing. Mist Energy prevented from being knocked out. Got the Darkness Energy for the... Man. Is this the play? Is this the play? The Monkey Dory version one with Blissey? What is this one? Ah, okay. Another of the Pulse Energy. Okay. What does this do? Oh, it does 70 times the amount of grass energy. That's pretty cool. With the one Sinistachey EX. Sure, yeah, that's a card. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about here or there. We're not gonna spend too much time on that. I just want to talk about Dragapult, how it dominated this weekend, did well. I'm excited to see week number 2. But huge shout out to Limitless. Fantastic website. Check them out. Not only can you check American results, but you can check out city leagues. And if you didn't know, you also see upcoming tournaments. If you're ever curious what's going on in the world, there you go. Limitless. Best website. Check it out. Check out Limitless. We'll see you tomorrow for a deck breakdown, whatever. Alrighty. Bye.